Sir, have you taken any illegal substances?
No! I just ate a brownie that a drug addict gave me, but that ain't got nothing to do with my emergency.
I am here to answer that question racing through everyone's mind in the grocery store. What products are good and worth my money? I answer this by buying new and interesting products and then recording my in-depth reviews so that you will know what you are getting. All of this in an attempt to bring it to you full circle.
Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review, and in fulfillment of a viewer's request, I am reviewing all 6 Duncan Hines signature brownie mixes.
What happens when Duncan Hines packs real chocolate chunks in their moist, delicious brownies?
Most kids can't help but help themselves to our moist, delicious brownies, Duncan Hines.
Alright, so I got the goods here. Viewers request all of the Duncan Hines signature brownie mixes, all 6 of them. I know y'all are going to say that I really drug my feet on this. I bought this in February of 2019. March of 2019. Then I got these 4 just now. It took me that long to get these. But I got them. I got my pans, and I'll probably hop in the kitchen and show y'all me making these, but just want to let you know that I got them. Now, this video is probably going to be a collaboration of multiple parts because this required the collecting of the brownie mixes, the baking of the brownies, and then the review. So I'm here to do the review now. Forgive me if you see me taking photographs, but I'm pretty sure y'all are going to want close-ups of this. But today I have all nutritional information will be at the end of the video. Also, high-resolution photos will be at the end of the video. I'm working with what I got. Duncan Hines signature caramel brownie, caramel turtle. Duncan Hines signature double fudge. Duncan Hines California walnut. Duncan Hines chocolate peanut butter. Duncan Hines triple chocolate chunk. Duncan Hines salted caramel. Now first let me get into, I baked all of these to the factory instructions for fudgy brownies. 1 pan at a time. It took me 4 hours.
Of the leading mixes, Duncan Hines batter is the most smooth and creamy, which makes the most delicious, the moist, delicious brownies.
Okay, so here we go for the Duncan Hines signature brownie mix California walnut. Did it for the fudgy. 1 egg, 1/4 of a cup of water, 1/4 of a cup of oil. They're in a bowl, 50 strokes. So now it's going to go in the disposable pan at 350 whenever the oven gets heated up. So just waiting on that. Okay, so this is the chocolate peanut butter brownie in the pan. According to the fudgy brownies recipe, so 1 egg, 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of oil, and it's going to go in the oven at 350. Now we just wait. So I hope you appreciate this video. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to start off with salted caramel. Now, I've bought Duncan Hines double fudge for years. I've never bought any of the other ones. And it was interesting comparing the mixes while making these. Like the salted caramel had the lightest color mix. This is a very dry, bland brownie. A little cakey. I taste salt in a very unnatural caramel. Almost tastes like a pretzel. That does not taste like caramel. That tastes like pretzel. I get almost like a floury flavor. There's not really any chocolate flavor here. No brownie flavor. It has the textures of a cheap fudgy brownie. Very dry. Very lackluster. Very bland. Wow. Setting the bar very low today. 62 out of 100. Caramel tastes like pretzel. It's nasty. There's salt there, but it just comes across nasty. Very dry. Not fudgy brownie, even though I follow the fudgy directions. Caramel is almost like a super, super light sauce. Terrible mouthfeel. Very lackluster flavor. It tastes like flour, pretzel, and salt. Terrible. So now let's see if I can find the triple chocolate. Oh, there's a lot more resistance here. Oh. Chewy. Dense. Oh, there's chocolate chips melting on my tongue. Man. How are these even the same brand? Super moist, crackly, crispy, crushed shell. Chewy pieces on the edge. Rich, great chocolate flavor. Very clean. There is a little bit of an unnatural wang in the brownie itself, but this is a mix. Love the chocolate flavor here. This is spectacular. $94 out of 100. Wish it was a little more natural chocolate flavor. A little bit stronger in the brownie base with a darker chocolate. This is almost like a milk chocolate chip flavor inside of it. Wish it was a little bit darker. Great mouthfeel, great chew. This is a good brownie mix. I would buy this again. So now, the chocolate peanut butter. Almost looks like Blondie's. You get a little bit of that grittiness from the peanut butter. Much lighter flavor. Definitely not a dark chocolate. The base itself tastes like if you tried to melt down Reese's and mix it with flour. Not really a strong brownie or a chocolate flavor. More of a sweetened peanut butter, accented with milk chocolate. I love the mouthfeel. Very moist, dense, rich. Fudgy, a little chewy. There needs to be more peanut butter cups. I actually think this would benefit from like a salted peanut butter swirl. The flavors here are very light. Very light milk chocolate. Very light sweet peanut butter. Great idea, poorly executed. Needs to have a stronger, fudgier chocolate flavor, like the triple chocolate fudge did. Then add twice as many peanut butter cups. You have something special going here. I think it's the adding the peanut butter to the base itself, which is kind of really just skewing the flavor on this. 74 out of 100. It's good. Not great. It's just, it's very, very bland. Very lackluster in flavor. I'd be okay with a peanut butter flavored blondie, but I want peanut butter flavor. I want brownie flavor. I'm not getting much of anything here. So now let's see if I can get the walnut. I love walnuts and brownies. Something about that earthy oil of walnuts just makes them better. Super chewy. Fudgy brownie. Walnut comes through so clean. That earthy walnut oil perfectly accents the sweet brownie. This one actually has like a nice kick of salt to it. I wish the chocolate flavor was darker. A little bit stronger. But I love the addition of the walnuts. The texture, this one has the best texture of all the ones I've reviewed. I don't know how. It's just so much chewier. Flavor is so much better. There needs to be more walnut pieces. Chocolate needs to be darker. If I could get the walnuts and texture from this put in the triple chocolate, that'd be magical. Yeah, it needs more walnuts. Stronger, darker chocolate flavor. Chocolate flavor here is a little unnatural. Wish it was more natural. This is good though. $92 out of 100. I'm gonna say this one comes in second to the triple chocolate. Now let's see if I can find the double fudge. Not quite as dark as the triple fudge. And this one's not quite as dense either. That is bad dry. Bad dry. It's very floury. Chocolate flavor in this is very unnatural. I think the fudge that came with it to mix in adds a weird chemical twang. This one has a very cakey texture, very dry, airy. Really taste the flour. This is almost like cake. This is almost chocolate cake. Chocolate shell isn't near as healthy. Not chewy, cakey. I cannot believe I've been buying this. 78 out of 100. Stronger natural chocolate flavor. It needs to be fudgy, not cakey. Wish it was chewy, not airy. Very unnatural chocolate flavor. Very lackluster. Triple fudge is much better than double fudge. And now the caramel turtle. This is the one my brother always made growing up, but he mixed the caramel into the brownie mix. I don't really think he knew what he was doing. It has that same walnut texture. Let's try the brownie by itself, then we'll try some with caramel. That nice chewy walnut brownie. That's good. It's really good. Now let's try some caramel. Very, very light caramel flavor. It's not as bad as the salted caramel. Here, I think the brownie saves the day. Very moist. Wish the chocolate flavor was stronger. Wish there were more walnuts. I wish the caramel was darker and richer and denser. This is good. Not as good as the walnut. Here, I think the caramel gets in the way. $82 out of 100. More walnuts, stronger, more natural chocolate flavor. Darker, more robust, chewy or caramel. Richer and denser. And this would be a winner. Out of these, the only two I would buy again is the walnut and the triple chocolate fudge. Everything else is not worth your time. But the best one here today, flavor-wise, is the triple fudge. The best texture is definitely the walnut. So it just comes down to, do you prefer a more chocolate flavor, or do you prefer more of an earthy walnut flavor with better texture? I would actually wonder what it would be like to combine the two and use a larger pan. Might get something special. Don't know. Anyway, there has been a review of all the Duncan Hines signatures. If you want to see more videos like this, I don't know why, but please comment down below and I'll go shopping and baking and doing all this for you. But please understand just the struggle that I go through to make this video happen for you. My care trying to save you money and time. Subscribe to the channel, share this with other like-minded individuals, and y'all take care.